Hey guys, it's Milo back with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys how to use motion sensitivity in Fortnite Mobile. I'm going to be going over the basics of it. I'll be teaching you guys good sensitivities, and I'll show you guys how to learn to use this. If you enjoy this video, then please feel free to like and subscribe. Also use my creator code, it'll be on the screen right now. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys how to do is how to turn the motion sensitivity on. So basically all you have to do is go into your settings and then press this gear icon and go a little bit down underneath touch sensitivity, and then you will see this right here that says motion enabled. You're going to want to turn that on and then press apply, and then underneath that is where you can change your different sensitivities. I recommend using everything half of your normal sensitivity. So that means, like, for instance, my touch sensitivity is 41. Then I would make my thing right here 20. And that's basically how that works. I recommend using those settings because it makes it so the motion sensitivity isn't too fast, but it makes it so it's good enough. And when using motion sensitivity, I recommend using a combination of touch sensitivity and motion sensitivity because you can land stuff like flick shots, for example, with the motion sensitivity, but then you can use the touch sensitivity for normal things. By the way, this is totally my opinion, and you guys can figure out if you like the motion sensitivity by itself, but personally, I don't like it by itself. I think it's good if you use a little bit of each. So you guys now know how to set this up, and you also know how to use this, but I haven't really gone over why you guys would actually want to use motion sensitivity, so I'm going to show you guys why you want to use it right now. A lot of you guys probably know this by now, especially if you're an iPhone or Android player, but smaller devices are hard to play with sometimes because you have to readjust your finger because there's not enough screen space, and you just have to move your finger around, and it gets really annoying. But if you have motion sensitivity on with a smaller device, you don't have to reset your finger all the time, because if your finger reaches the end of your screen, all you have to do is turn your device to move. So this explanation kind of sums up why you would want to use motion sensitivity on a small device, but I haven't really told you guys why you'd want to use motion sensitivity on a larger device, and that's basically just because you don't need to use it. And this is because a larger device has more screen space, so you don't really have to reset your finger as often as you would on an iPhone or an Android. But like I said before, everything is personal preference, so if you like using motion sensitivity on an iPad, then you can just go ahead and do that because that is what you like to do. The last thing that I'm going to go over is how to practice motion sensitivity if you actually want to end up using it. And it's really simple. To practice, all you have to do is go into creative mode and do aiming courses and editing courses, and you can also just practice your free building. When you use motion sensitivity, you can't really be in a car or in something that's moving because it's going to move around randomly when you go for bumps and stuff, and it's just going to be really hard to play. Lastly, as an extra note, I'd just like to point out that in this tutorial, I only went over the basics, so there's many other things in settings that I could have gone over, like the motion access, but that's a little bit complicated, so I'm not going to go over that. But if you want to figure out how to do those more complicated things, then you can just figure it out yourself. This is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, then please feel free to like and subscribe. Also use my creator code, it'll be on the screen right now. Also, if you want to talk to me, then you can join my Discord server. The link will be in the description below. And if you want to play with me, then you can become a channel member. The link to that will also be in the description below. And peace out, guys. Thank you so much for watching.